Morning, everyone. My name is Damian Williams, and I'm the U.S. Attorney here in the Southern District of New York. Today, I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
Winter Music Conference, people. Yes, the party has begun. If you're not on your way down here, get on your way down here. If you're on your way down here, I will be here waiting for you. I have a special party announcement. Special party.
The FBI has dropped a bombshell, releasing the names of black rappers allegedly involved in Diddy's freak-offs after reviewing footage from the raid on Diddy's homes. For years, rumors have swirled around Diddler and his alleged boy toys. Well, now that Diddy is locked up and ready to rat on any and everyone, we finally might be able to know who all these DL rappers that Diddy was sleeping around with. And you won't believe that first name that popped up, none other than Rick Ross. You remember that wild clip floating around of Diddy and Rick Ross washing cars with some slippery soap?
Like the slippery soap. Yo, I actually washed the car because I'm supporting my brother. I'm not just buying slippery soap. I'm actually using it myself. So, yo, just stay tuned to see Diddy and Rose wash the car. You never know Diddy got on Carisha roof of the truck.
Now, Rose was out there shirtless, and Diddy was right behind him. And with all these baby oil rumors, let's just say the slippery soap has people raising eyebrows. Fans are definitely questioning what was really going on, with one person even commenting, "I would never trust Diddy standing behind me with a can of slippery soap in his hand." I mean, with all this freaky stuff coming out, it's hard not to wonder. And even Tia Kemp, Rick's ex-wife, came out to say that Rick Ross was an active member of Diddy's gay freak-offs, and he took out several people in order to keep his relationship private, and he tried to put a hit on her after she found out.
So we finna clock this tea right here. Renee says you want to stay keeping up shit, we finna talk about some real tea. Your brother over there paying people to put hits out. He over there paying people to put hits out. Niggas running off with his money and it's getting back to me. So now I'm finna send the feds over there to y'all empire. See, you had the right today, ho. You keep playing with me.
And when Diddy's house got raided by Homeland Security, Tia went on IG Live and accused Rick ran to Miami because he was scared he might be the next to be investigated after Diddy. According to Tia, Diddy has multiple tapes of Rick getting freaky at his parties, and he plans to turn everything over to the feds at the right time.
You big mouth. Will, I want you to talk. Don't be scared now. No Diddy, huh? You scared now, huh? I know y'all on them tapes. Freaky. I know you is. 10 churn have. It's time to show them churns now. I ain't gonna let off here. You should have been shut this big mouth hole up. You know it. You know it. Sip your fruit basket. You know what I like. Coconut water hole. Whole one. I'm mad right now. Ain't hit me and my baby prom in 2 weeks. I'm finna go let out. Turn that down, man. Turn it down. It's quiet right now, fat. What you quiet for? Nobody want to see your Louis outfits and sneakers. Nobody want to see it. Nobody don't care to see the Jets no more. You running out of hoes now. Go over there and get Diddy a hug. Go ride the bike with him, you fat. You know what time it is. Prom time. You ain't sent a motherfucking message since December 9th, you big bag. But I'm not finna play with you. I'm not. You gonna make me come to the gate, fat. You been in Miami a lot, cause you ain't got no motions. It's slowing down. I heard you, fat. Fucking heard. I'ma get you, Will. I'ma get your. I'ma get Universe. Do your work on that big back. And if you keep sending motherfucking messages round that's getting back to me, I'ma come over here and tell it all. You be told your to be toe in next. You know what I'm talking about.
And let's not forget, 50 has been saying the same thing about Rick Ross for years. 50 posted some crazy lyrics of Rick Ross' song called You O Eno, in which he flat out bragged about essaying someone, along with photos of Diddy and Rick Ross, and wrote in the caption, "What the F? At some point you gotta just do the right thing." Considering Diddy's history, you gotta wonder, why was Rick rapping such lyrics? Another person who, according to reports, is laying low is YK Osiris. Now, people have been raising eyebrows about him for a minute. He was accused of going on a vacation that Diddy supposedly paid for, and let's be real, nothing's free in Diddy's world. Was this trip more than just a friendly gesture? Given the allegations, it's not hard to imagine what might have gone down on that vacation.
I heard Diddy touched your butt.
Oh man, what the hell?
I don't know what's going on.
Am I lying? Is 50 not gonna say
He's
that?
obsessed with her.
This man, obviously, this man's obsessed with Diddy.
He said that was people.
50 said, you remember when 50 said that the first
Nah,
one?
man, oh, yeah.
50 told French.
Man.
50 said, I heard Diddy touch
But I don't
his
know
butt.
nothing about you. What you talking about, man?
Oh, man.
But I think the most tragic name on that list is Brycer Gray, aka Hakeem from Empire. His career was taken off, but out of nowhere, it just tanked. Allegedly, he got passed around in the industry and was heavily used. That is why he lost his mind, started acting out, and got arrested several times. Now he is out here posting gay corn on X. Jaguar Wright, one of the most vocal industry insiders, said this after Diddy got arrested.
Now I have to ask you a little bit about when you made your comments about Brycer Gray. And now we see that you know, man. Just what are your thoughts? You know, when all this
if I run into you in public, and when I say Andy, I'm talking about Bashir's mom, I'm gonna kick you in your and then I'm gonna go to work North Philly style. And Charlie, you happy now? He's a gay porn star. Are you happy now, Andy? For a book that didn't sell? I hope that new husband of yours leaves you. And maybe it's time you tell your son why his father is really in jail, his biological father, for all of his life and what you had to do with it.
Another rapper whose name has been brought up several times in all the lawsuits is Meek Mill, and how he was allegedly Diddy's longest boy toy. We all saw that infamous video where Meek was in the pool calling Diddy daddy and saying he loved him. At the time, we thought it was just jokes, but now that video is looking a lot more suspect.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Since Diddy's arrest, Meek's been acting like he doesn't know what's going on, and he's been laying low in Africa. The internet is saying he ran to Africa cause he knew he about to get heavily exposed. And here's where it gets real dark, and Usher was Diddy's first boy toy. At 13, he was a part of Diddy's Flavor Camp, and allegedly, Diddy had a relationship with Usher and put him in the hospital after passing him an infection. Also, Kim Porter's book was just released, and she discovered tapes that Diddy made of himself having intimate relations with underage male artists he was managing, including an alleged tape involving an 18-year-old pop star who later became famous. And allegedly, this pop star is none other than Usher. After this book came out, Usher recently deleted all his tweets and went completely MIA. It's making folks wonder, did something go down between them? There's even that infamous moment when Kevin Hart was interviewing Diddy, and Diddy said something about waking up in bed with Usher. At the time, people laughed it off, but now it's a whole different vibe.
Come here, don't sit on the bed at night. No homo, no, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the
all for the frosted flakes.
Now this one's crazy, but Jay-Z is the other name that is on this FBI list. Diddy and Jay have been super tight for years. Diddy even threw a billionaire's party for Jay, but rumor has it that Diddy might know what happened with Kathy White, Jay's alleged mistress, who was unalived after reportedly becoming pregnant by Jay. Some are speculating that Diddy might have recorded something, or worse, Jay could have been part of Diddy's freak-offs. These two have been too close for too long, and if the FBI tapes reveal anything, it's gonna shake the entire industry. Before Nicki Minaj blew up, Diddy took her under his wing as her manager, but according to rumors, he allegedly tried to recruit Nicki into his freak-off sessions. Nicki, being the queen she is, reportedly shut that down quickly.
I vowed from that age, no man would ever abuse me, call me out my name, treat me like that.
But things got messy again when she started dating Meek Mill. Apparently, Meek might have sent her right back into Diddy's clutches against her will. That's some foul business if true. Nicki's been afraid of Diddy's shady antics for years, and it looks like her worst nightmares came true when she had to deal with his mess all over again. I mean, she even talked about having some undercover brothers in the industry.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay. Because I do.
There is also French Montana, and Diddy once sang happy birthday to French while they were both covered in baby oil. With Diddy's house raided and 1,000 bottles of baby oil found, people are looking at that moment way differently.
Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's a special birthday for both of us.
Even the gangster rapper, The Game, admitted to running with Diddy for a while before he signed with the Dr. Dre instead. So why didn't he sign with Bad Boy? Maybe something went down between him and Diddy that turned him off the label for good.
Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff liked to party. So that's basically all we did. I think the few times I was running around with D-Mac and Puff, we just did a bunch of partying.
The Game even spoke about gay rappers in the industry once, and people are starting to think he was talking about Diddy all along.
That in the closet is real scary, you know what I'm saying? So we got to get into the seriousness of it, and it's just not fair to, other people. And then that shit spreads because that girl that you might be fooling might leave you and go find another dude who ain't gay, give him the disease, and he go cheats on her, and so it's an ongoing thing, man. So it ain't cool to be in the closet. So if you gay, just say you gay, man. Be gay and be proud, man.
I asked Mano if he would ever do a song with a gay rapper, and he said he's pretty sure that he has.
That's crazy.
Do you think that you've done songs with gay rappers? And who are not obviously in the closet?
Possibly.
Yeah?
Oh, well, you said who not in the closet?
Who is in the closet?
We can't forget Orlando Brown. He's been out here making claims about Diddy for years, saying that he was also one of Diddy's boys. Orlando's had a rocky career, but he's been consistent with his allegations against Diddy. And now, with all this coming out, people are starting to take him more seriously.
You gave me the ooshkash gooshmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf, the smooshmash. Diddy.
There's even footage of Joe Budden and Diddy warming up before one of Diddy's private freak-off parties. If true, this would make Joe Budden's next podcast episode a must-dash watch. People will be tuning in to see if he addresses the rumors or tries to distance himself from the whole thing. Since Diddy's arrest, a bunch of high-profile executives and leaders have stepped down from their positions within 24 hours, which is just way too coincidental to ignore. Industry giants like Kevin Liles, music executive, Eric Pryor, president of Fine Arts, and Jonathan Holloway, Rutgers president, all walked away from their roles, leaving everyone wondering if there's a deeper connection. Could they be involved, or did they see what's coming and decide to dip before it all blows up? Their sudden exits are definitely raising red flags, and people are are starting to question how many others will get caught up in this scandal. And you know the fans are talking, leaving comments like, his friends are scared because they will go down too very soon. We all know Diddy didn't do this alone, and the feds don't come unless their case is solid. It's over for Buddy Love. Another person said, a lot of people gonna be looked at, for sure. I mean, it's like the whole industry is holding its breath, waiting to see who's next. What do you all think? Are these execs trying to save themselves before they get dragged down with Diddy? Who else could be involved in this mess? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I want to hear your theories because, trust me, this story is only getting crazier. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for the latest scoop in hip hop.